For procurement managers, Grainger is the go-to partner that helps keep your healthcare facilities ready for patients. Because there's no time to manage orders and deliveries from multiple suppliers, Grainger offers everything in one place, from disinfectants to lighting, air filters, and more. All with fast.
All right, Shalom. Yahweh Shemel Shai Bashem Kakadal Brakathum. To the whole elect. Before I get started, I want to give all the praise and the glory and honors to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shai, Bashem, Rachah Kodash. My double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone and Ruel, and that teach well through the Spirit and the power of Yahweh, Bashem El Shai. My Shalom, my Barakim to the elect, beginning with the 144,000, which are scattered abroad, and in every place, redeemed the time, ready to be saved. Shalom. All right, real quick, man. I want to, just disclose this, and get my thoughts about it, on wax. All right, and hey, man, we know these are the time of judgment, and this is the time of judgment. All right, what did Yahweh Shah say? The love of many, because the iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. All right. We coming in some times where, people just gonna be unaliving people for no reason. All right. Just for no reason. Murdering and murdering is gonna become a sport. All right, on an astronaut, on a high level. All right, on a mass level. Okay, you gonna have people out here hunting humans like deer. Okay, like hunt deer. All right, let me get that in the book of Isaiah 13. This is the book of Isaiah chapter 13 and verse 14. It says, "And it shall be as the chaste roe, and as a sheep that no man taketh up." All right? And what is a sheep? A sheep is defenseless. Okay? What do you see? That man in the wheelchair, he was defenseless, man. All right? He couldn't, protect himself. He couldn't, defend himself. And he goes on to say, it says, "They shall every man turn to his own people and flee everyone to his own land." Verse 15, "Everyone that is found shall be thrust through All right. So, Salaki. All right. Okay. All right. Bear with me. Get back to scripture. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So, defenseless people. Hey, the handicapped people. Oh my, they don't have a chance in Jacob's trouble. All right, it's over for them. You know, if you that's if you're of the elect, then that's an exception. All right, because you may have members of the elect that are have a disabled you know may be in a wheelchair. Or who knows? But if that's the case, hey, then the Lord, of course, He gonna have those angels to hedge that man or woman. You know, but if hey, you're not these people that are handicapped, all right, shot, hey, they're out of there, man. All right. All right, so I'm gonna read that again in the book of Isaiah 13 and 15. It said, everyone that is found, you know, okay, yep. It said, everyone that is found shall be thrust through. So it's not gonna be safe to be out on the streets. Okay? It's not gonna be safe to be out on the streets, man. It's gonna be just like in those movies. People gonna be hiding, and then you gonna see people like it ain't gonna be like it is now. People just roaming freely. All right. Hey, because you caught outside, you seen, and you gonna be taken. Your life is gonna be taken. That's how terrible it's gonna be. Senseless deaths. All right, that's what's on a high level, man. That's what's gonna take place. That's why. Hey, man. Once again, I quote Yahweh Shai. The love of many shall wax cold. All right. You got a lot of psychopaths out here that's getting ready to, hey, the Lord gonna put the spirit on them to just start unaliving people, man. Hey, and they gonna get off on it. You got people out there that get off on killing people. All right. They get high off there. That's a high for them. A lust, a pleasure. All right. And you gonna have Esau out here, that troops, they gonna be unaliving people. All right, because they're gonna have that. They're gonna have the what you call it. You're gonna have to be in your houses at a certain time. If you're not in your house at a certain time, and they're gonna destroy you, man. All right, they're gonna destroy you. It says everyone that is found shall be thrust through, and everyone that is joined unto them shall fall by the sword. All right, so you got that martial law. All right, that's what this is really going into. All right, they gonna turn up these troops. You know, they gonna turn up on you people, man, and start and kill and just be unaliving people. All right. It said their children also shall be dashed to pieces before their eyes. So they're not gonna have no mercy even on your children. All right. So their children also shall be dashed to pieces before their eyes. Their houses shall be spoiled, and their wives ravished. Yeah. Yep. Their houses shall be spoiled, and their wives ravished. You know, your women would be raped. All right. Your women will be raped and killed. That's why, hey, women, they're talk about, you know, uh, and that's part of the Lord's judgment on proud women. A lot of this gonna happen to the proud women. You know, you got women of the elect that's gonna be preserved from this. All right, women of the elect will not be raped. All right, and you know, ravished. So once again, it says their houses shall be spoiled. Yeah, they gonna come through. They gotta destroy your houses. Hey, they had that, you know, back in Seminole, Oklahoma, where this man was wanted, you know, for robbery and you know, kidnapping, I believe. Yeah, but instead of, you know, kicking down his door, yeah, this was in Seminole, Oklahoma. Instead of kicking down his door, they tore the whole front of his house down. All right. So that's a good example of that, you know, of what's to come. It said their houses shall be spoiled and their wives ravaged. But the point is that, you know, like it said, you know, everyone that is found shall be thrust through. You know, and you know, that man didn't even know his time was coming. I mean, Salaki, he didn't, because he didn't die, but he didn't know that he was going to be, you know, targeted. You know, the man didn't know him, and he didn't know that man. You know, so it was just out of nowhere. You know, the man didn't have no clue that was about to happen. You know, he didn't even have beef. I'm pretty sure the man didn't have no beef. He was just going about his day, strolling across the street. And the other man, you know, and the other guy, he probably is on drugs, you know. And the spirit got on him a demon got on him to launch that cocktail at that man in the wheelchair. All right? That was a demon that got on that man. And it was just out of nowhere. And that's what's going to happen to a lot of people, man. You people out there that are wicked ain't going to see it coming. You know, judgment is just going to be coming and just out of nowhere, man. All right? That's why you got that in the book of Ecclesiastes. Let me grab that real quick. Because that time will come when you least expect it, man. That's going to happen a lot. It's going to come when you least expect it. The Lord loves surprises. He loves to surprise people, man. You know? It says, Ecclesiastes 9 and 12, it says, for man also knoweth not his time. Right. It said, for man also knoweth not his time, as the fishes that are taken in an evil net. And as the birds that are caught in the snare, so are the sons of men snared in an evil time. What is that evil time? Jacob's trouble, man. All right. It says, so are the sons of men snared in an evil time, when it falleth suddenly upon them. That's right. So, hey, like your lives, you're going to be taken suddenly. You ain't going to see it. You're not going to expect it. You know? So, hey, the Lord is ramping up, judgment in the earth. And he's allowing us to see it. Why? So we can fear him. All right? Like, that fear is what keep us wise. Understand that. That fear of Yahweh Shema Shai is what keep us. That's how we became wise. All right. Scriptures say the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. All right. And we keep that fear. Hey, we continue to be wise. All right, because hey, you do what you apply that wisdom. All right, and that knowledge. So yeah, Lord, when it was edifying. Till next time I say shalom.